Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Cage 24 tournament brought to you by CADE ESPORTS. And today we are coming in with 6 matches, but first match has already been played due to some technical issues on our end, so we weren't able to catch the action coming in from the first game, and we will update you with what team took the victory in map 1 fairly shortly here. It is currently the second map for group 1, and we are going to be in for a doozy. I wonder what team is going to give us the victory here. Just got word from the sponsors. Vent Esports will be coming in first place for map 1 with a they're coming in hot, man. A total of 21 eliminations for first place. DG Esports will come in with 3 eliminations in second, and Rated will come in with 2 eliminations for third. It is only 6 teams in this lobby, so the lobby should progress a lot quicker. It should progress quicker, but I highly doubt it progress as quick, because from judging from Vent's KP the last game, the lobby definitely took its sweet time running its course here. Game through 6 teams and 22 players remaining. I'm your host, the Monster, bringing you play-by-play through this game. OG seems to come in with just 3 players instead of 4. That is going to be a major disadvantage to them, because pretty much every other team is running a full stack here. They are the only, they and Rated, so 2 teams are running 3 players. That is major disadvantage, but let's see how the teams fare with that disadvantage at play here. Going down, unlucky for them. I think they were a bit too vicious. A beat ball back already. Hydra currently being failed. Has been spotted, and will be going down, unlucky for them. Unlucky events, they are losing their 3rd player now, but they keep, just like cockroaches, they do not die. They keep picking themselves up as quickly as they're going down here. Nice Esports will be coming in with 3 eliminations to themselves off of Vent Esports only, but Vent are still with 3 players. It looks like they've taken 0 down. They like they've only lost a single player. They keep reviving quick. Unlucky from gets picked off from the back there. 4 KP going to Nice Esports, all from Vent. They pretty much wiped out Vent Esports, but Vent still find a way to stay in the game here. They're gonna stay in the game. Habib currently being run down, but we have Hydra coming in with 600 coins, can get his teammates back in the game here. Habib already picked one up, so Habib can actively sacrifice himself now for his team, for the bounty to wear off from his team. Because he still has a minute of sprinting to do. But he's playing no retreat, no surrender, as he is holding this angle. Almost get the man off there, but they push him, they swing him double time. Situation will be good, but they did do considerable amount of damage to the KADE Esports team, as they did not leave this fight unscathed. They may have left without losing a single player, but they did not leave this fight without stressing over the fact that they may die to leave here. One team has been eliminated. What team is that? The Rated Esports will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them, really. But it is what it is. We have to move. The games have to progress either way. 6 minutes into the game, it is 5 teams and 19 players remaining. Event Esports currently on 0 eliminations, but they are sitting healthy with a full stack back in the game here. 5 teams, 19 players. OG Esports are going up against Vent. What's not Vent? Will go down, but will be getting picked up in a quick eliminated. Not looking good for the OG squad. They still don't want to run away. They still stay in. Vic is pushing in, sending. Get the first knockout. Will be getting eliminated in a very well-deserved trade by his team, by the teammates coming in from the inmate squad here. 2 teams have been eliminated 7 minutes into the game. It is 4 teams and 14 players remaining. Ken Papito will be getting knocked. Vent are going for their get back here, but actually. They finished up the first game with a very healthy head start with the amount of KP and placement points that they got. I think they've got damn near 30 points already just from the first game. But the second game, they are finding it hard to stay on their feet here. Coming in with only 2 eliminations, all going to Habib. They are down to 2 players. Can they get themselves back in the game? It seems like K11 will be able to get his teammates back in the game, but he's able to get just 1 back in the game. Tough. Very tough. Take a look at the mini map. The players are still massively spread out, so the game is going to progress a lot slower. I would say a lot slower because they don't have to run into each other at this point, so the action is going to slow down till the players are able to find each other and give us chaos. Eight minutes into the game, it is 4 teams and 15 players remaining in this lobby. I wonder what team will be getting the victory here. And we are taking a fight here as 1% Codars will get a knock on Highway. Then Esports are not having a great map right now, to be honest, because they've been stuck in the Revive Simulator and barely getting any K2 to boot. But on the other hand, Nice Esports will be coming in with 8 eliminations, each player with a team 8, going with 2 eliminations, each just spreading the love, sharing the team around. In the game, it is 14 and 16 players remaining in the game, and each team is running a full stack. The 2 teams that came in with 3 stacks have sadly been eliminated. But it is now a fair fight between all the teams currently still left in the game. VT King Hyder will be going down yet again. It's not looking good for Vent, to be honest. Nice Esports versus the inmates, all from high to low ground. Who's taking damage? It looked like the Nice Esports were taking damage, but it was short-lived. Now they have to force rotation, and they cannot afford to push straight, or they will get gate kept hard. They're already borderline being gate kept, but with this rotation, I think they can afford to stay outside. Just play the right rotation and keep themselves still in the game here. Vent Esports are trying their hardest to stay in the game. K11 deep inside the ring, getting Hydra back, but will that be able to keep them active? Because Team 11 could gatekeep them, and Team 4 is definitely rotating in, so the gatekeeping potential for that team is also pretty high here. But Habib will be driving in with his teammates to go pick up K11 here. They have a chance to regroup the entire team with this vehicle and force a rotation towards the left side of the map there, west of Carousel. I'd say north of Carousel actually. But will that be able to, will Team 11 not let that happen? Team 11 doesn't even see anything happening right now. Even from the south side. People are in the game here, but it doesn't seem like a lot of them are in the ring though. Are they going to be able to land this third party successfully and bag KP? The KP that they desperately need for this game, because Vent is usually a team that runs each game with double digit KP, and they're finding it hard to get past 3. Get past 2, 3 actually. Unlucky with that, almost had that headshot there. Aimee Lord, the last man standing for his team, definitely cannot afford to get eliminated here. Doesn't have enough coins to get his teammates back to the pocket shop. Is currently being beamed by the Nice Esports, and they are pushing him, running the man down here. Dante already in here. Dante standing clutches. Dante 1v1. Lord versus Dante. Dante comes out on top with his third elimination here, putting his team up to 9, 1 kill away from double digit here. This is down to 3 teams and 12 players. 13 minutes into the game. And people coming in with the usual signature West Aggro gameplay here. Hydra goes down, but will get him finished. But they have 2 men down. 1 finish. And Raffle K11 here will be going down from the back there. Vent Esports down to 2 players in a 3-team game now. He's not looking good for Paul here. He cannot afford to stay for Soul, sorry. Cannot afford to stay in the ring, but he cannot find his cannot seem to find his way out here. Beat Supreme will be going down. Vent Esports, are they placing 3rd? Habib stays in the game, brings 2 of his teammates back in, so Vent are still in. Just like cockroaches, they refuse to die. Kill 1, he thinks it's enough, and it just spawns back. It is the battle for first place now. 4v3. 11 eliminations, beat the 1v4 situation here. The teammates are not back. He's trying to hold out. Into the group Habib will go down unlucky for this. King Hydra and 11 back in, but barely make it to the fight here. It's not looking good in the 2v4 situation. Hydra is 7 HP. He is literally one shot. He will be going down unlucky for him. K11 trying to find a good peeking angle here. Doesn't really find it, and is now in a 1v4 situation with a sniper and a Thompson in his hand here. Is he going to be able to clutch this and give us a massive clip, or will he be getting eliminated here? 13 eliminations. Boom, boom goes M18. 14 eliminations. Two esports will be coming in with a map to victory here. With Dante as the MVP with 4 kills and 1924 damage to himself as his team pulls up a map to victory, map to take over with 14 eliminations. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back with the third and final map for Group 1. And we'll take a brief break before we head straight into Group B. Mike?
In a world where pixels meet passion and every click ignites a new adventure. A world where anime character come alive and game developers' dreams meets gamers. Get ready as we usher in a new era of gaming greatness. This is not just an event, it's a journey. So buckle up, power up, and get ready to unleash your inner gamer.
Alright. We are on to the third and final map for Group 1, loading in with 6 teams and 21 players. Rated esports unable to get their third man in the game, 3rd and 4th man in the game, so it's highly unfortunate for them here. But let's see how the team plays it out. K11 will be the first man to be going down and will be taking the role of first blood in the lobby here. It's not looking good for them. But it's OG Vent Esports. What's going on with them? Have they insanely slowed down their gameplay? Because the first map, the one we missed, they finished up with 21 eliminations. Look at it now, the game is probably 22 players and they killed pretty much everybody on the map received from them. But now they seem to have a hard time getting those KP. The second game was a pretty lackluster performance from them. Will they be able to keep it up in the third? Will they be able to get back in form in the third map, or will they still be stuck playing Revive Simulator in this third game here? The winners of the last game here coming in with lack of kills, 14 elimination and a booyah. Pretty impressive coming in from the Nice Esports. However, Vent Esports seem to have a full stack back in the game and are coming to get their get back for K11, because I don't think they're going to let that stand, especially in a 4v3 situation here. But the Vent Esports squad have a bit of a disadvantage as they have low ground and gave up the element of surprise already. Weren't able to secure the knock and lost the element of surprise. We'll be still getting that knock though, because again they came to spin the block. They came to get their get back. Ain't nobody getting away from them here. Like a train down the train tracks, Vent Esports are running through this team, surgically dismantling them. They're gonna beat Peter Parker, Spiderman. Clouden trying his best to stay away here, but his teammate Vivek will be touching down, and it seems like he was not spotted by Vent here. Kyra bagging yet another elimination here. That is on a 3-man team. They've bagged 3 eliminations. Damn near wiped out the whole team, but it seems like they are intentionally letting their teammates get away so they could hunt. Hunting and farming players for revives is a wild strat for a tournament, to be honest. But whatever works, I guess. Four minutes into the game, it is 6 teams and 19 players remaining who will be coming out on top of the map 3 for Group 1. Again, Esports finding it hard to find their first elimination here. Then unlucky Hydra goes down, but he did take down Dante, but unable to secure that elimination here. Back in the first elimination of Vent, will Vent Esports let this team that was the bane in their existence the last game run them down this game as well? Or do they have a plan, a strategy that they've developed in the brief minutes that we spent out of between map 2 and 3 to come up with to just work on this team? Five minutes into the game, 6 teams, 20 players. Just taking a quick audio check here, so we'll be quiet for a minute or two. Taking the frame out as it is blocking the info. Alright. Vent Esports now. Like hunters to a prey. They are chasing a team down already. The inmates, are they the next victims? Habib launching off. Got with the Drogon. Vibe wasn't ready for that. He wasn't, oh no. Hydra also go that day. K11 and Hydra will be going down, putting Vent down to 2 players remaining in the game here. But Habib up down, going up against Lord here. Can he get that knock? Unlucky, he misses both knocks here. Literally 1 HP will be going down. Vent Esports now back to playing Revive Simulator here. The frame with only 100 coins and a dream. Can he get his teammates back in the game? It might seem like the answer to that should be yes, but if he goes to any of the Revive coins, the Rated Esports can force him to a 2v1, and he doesn't seem to have the loadout that's compatible for a 2v1 with this. Oh, he's currently being chased! And Vent Esports will be first blood. Unlucky for Vent. They will be the first team to be getting eliminated in the third and final map for Group A. 7 minutes into the game, first team eliminated, leaving us with 5 teams and 16 players in the game here. Let's figure out something. Minutes into the game, 5 teams, 16 players remaining. Vent Esports bowing out early with 5 eliminations to themselves. Is that enough to get them qualified for the next stage of the tournament? Only time will tell. It is 5 teams and 16 players in as the game progresses here. Nine minutes in, only one team has been eliminated. Taking a look at the map here, the players are really spread out. Nobody is actually trying to get in a fight here, especially Rated Esports. Rated Esports cannot afford to get in a fight. They loaded into this game with only 2 players. I mean, the OGs also loaded in with 3 players, but they are at an even bigger disadvantage than the OGs. And you would have thought the OGs would be the first team to be getting eliminated, with Vent Esports was just bombing them for KP. But that literally wasn't the plan for them, apparently. Rated will be running into the inmates pretty shortly. And they are running quite wide open here. And the inmates have found Uchiha. Uchiha receiving damage here. Could have kept it pushing. Really. But he gave up that chance to get away. And he traded it to be a hero. Don't be a hero. Don't save them. You don't want to be. They don't want to be saved. With a headshot, Rated Esports will go back to the lobby here. 10 minutes into the game, 2 teams down, leaving us with 4 teams and 14 players. So 1 HP. They're receiving 3 shots from K and Dante. With the SVD to the chest there. Fourteen players. Soul seems to be getting pushed here. There's only 2 of them that are currently outside. They're all outside the ring and playing very far from one another. But it is not looking at the soul here, as he will be getting eliminated. 1% Kodark has to find a way out of here now. And he does. The grappling gun coming in clutch as he left that team in the dust today. So getting respawned rather quickly here. Here at Esports, are they about to get a second map victory here, or will they be getting eliminated? They seem to be well on track to get another map victory, but Dante will be receiving a bullet to the dome there as he goes down. 7th elimination, the inmates have this POI on lock. The command post is currently being controlled by the inmate, but it doesn't take just controlling the post at the start of the fight to win the battle here. Kodark is dangerously low here. Grenade going in, doesn't really go in. Both grenades don't go in. Unlucky for him here. Kodark, very fortunate for him, however. Can he make it out of here? Kodark once again hitting them with that movement. That beautiful map knowledge. And the MP5 clutch it. MP5 is struggling. It doesn't seem likely he will be going down to that struggle. Night Esports, a team that I said earlier, they are definitely on track to get a second map victory down to their last man here. And that's he will be getting eliminated, giving him 1,000 coins to get 1 teammate back in the game. Very unfortunate. If that was back in the day, he wouldn't be able to get 2 teammates back in here. But he will take what he can get because his team is not on the verge of being eliminated again. 13 minutes into the game, 4 teams and 10 players remaining. Dante still battling with the ring. He needs to find his way out before Team 4 walks up to him here. Feet down. It is down to Dante to find his way into the ring here. But he is still... He's just going to get gatekept. This is not looking really good for him here, actually. It feels like Team 4 knows exactly where he is, but they're just taking their sweet time. One down. Quick trade here. OG Vivek is the last man standing. 4 goes down. Sammy goes down. It is down to just ship. Final 5 players alive, 3 teams. It is the inmate game. I was about to say literally anyone's game, but a team running 13 eliminations and a 3-stack definitely trumps 2 teams that are running solo play. Well, let us see how the game plays, because 1 tips to go crazy in this game. I love a ship. He will get a shot from 2 sides. Looking good for him here. As multiple, wow, all the teams at the lobby going for him. Inmate Lord gets the elimination. It is now a 3v1. Can Vivek clutch this, or will he be going back to the lobby in a blowout? And Ben doesn't really end 10 yet. 2 blue walls going down. No shots have been taken, and he will be getting eliminated. What is going on here?
In a world where pixels meet passion and every click ignites a new adventure. A world where anime character come alive and game developers' dreams meets gamers. Get ready as we usher in a new era of gaming greatness. This is not just an event, it's a journey. So buckle up, power up, and get ready to unleash your inner gamer. In a world where pixels meet passion and every click.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? or a professional live streamer in gaming, you can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizers to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizers to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizers to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming, from tournament organizers to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and games.
In a world where pixels meet passion and every click ignites a new adventure. A world where anime character come alive and game developers' dreams meets gamer. Get ready as we usher in a new era of gaming greatness.
All right. What's up, brothers? Welcome to the Cage 24 Group B. It is going to be 8 teams loading into the game with 28 players, and we are expecting to see premium gameplay coming in from these men here. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is a very interesting skydive. This is actually really cool, to be honest. Okay, 8 teams and 30 players coming in. PGs with 3 players coming into the game here. And that's pretty unfortunate for them there. Okay, we're back here. Sorry for the interruption there. It is 8 teams and 30 players remaining. PG Esports coming in with a 3-stack. RG with a full stack. SM Arto, Bad Ace, and God Saints are with a 3-stack as well. Very unfortunate for them to load in with 3 players. But it's only 3 games. Can they run it down though? There has been 0 contact so far. All the teams are pretty far from one another. Team 8, however, will make a first contact. Who will be first blood? Because currently we have no one that's been eliminated. Team 8 and Team 5 about to go in on it here. Who is getting OG? There's another OG squad here. It seems like Bad Toad will be first blood as he is fighting for his life for him. But I think MTN, I'm very unfortunate for him this. So we'll be getting knocked out. Will be first blood. Ooh, not looking good for Solo. First blood has been taken. RG are also receiving here. The 2 teams trading 2 players each. Pretty unfortunate for them. It looked like RG's had that in the bag though, but somehow their bag had a hold of something. They lost it. 3 minutes into the game, 8 teams and 29 players. Everybody is getting respawned. No one's really taking a fight. I feel like the first group was a lot more active than this because it was only 6 teams and they were constantly in battles, giving us no chance to even take a break with commentary because everybody was going straight active. But as we get as much full lobby now, the teams are playing a lot slower, which will give us probably like a long break between commentary here. But fuck, we will be going down with a headshot coming in from the top rated squad here. It looks like the offenders will Gets one man knocked, but he is picked up rather quickly here. And the Outlaw Noobs will be getting their teammates back in. Football is back in the game already. They almost didn't lose anybody. Bounty dangerously low here. Can't seem to find the angle to get that knock on him. Top 8 defenders are receiving. Mort is super low here. One team has been eliminated. Unlucky for them. That would be the SM team. Very, very unfortunate for them there. 5 minutes into the game, one team down. It is 7 teams and 27 players remaining. Who takes map? Who will be taking map 1? We can only hope to find out, but the Outlaw Noobs are putting in the work on top rated offenders here, as they have multiple men down here. Let's take a look at the offenders. Who's the last man standing? Is it the last man standing? 2 teammates left, Jota and Jimmy. Six men in, 7 teams, 24 players remaining. It doesn't look like this is going to play out well for top 8 defenders, as they are currently in a 4v2 scenario here. But the team above them, they did not want to fight that. They didn't. I don't think they wanted to risk that. They probably thought they had teammates. They're currently getting flanked, because the way they backed off is giving. They weren't ready. Seven minutes into the game, 7 teams and 25 players remaining, 24 players remaining, as Jimmy will be going down. What has not been confirmed yet? 36 players still in the game. Jimmy goes down, putting us back to 25 here. Operator defenders coming in with a revival. Mold. Can Mold get to a good spot to get his teammates back? And the center of command post is a free POI, so that is a free respawn. Surprisingly, the command post is a free POI. You'd rarely see that. Tries to make a play with the grappling gun there. Doesn't really stay out for him here. The landmine has been triggered, but he wasn't able to get that easy knock. Gets him regardless, as he outplayed him in this building here. Will the teammates make a push up the steps, or will they try to find a way up with the grappling gun here? It doesn't seem like they're finding a way up. He's finding a way to the second building, but that's just going to give him a peekable spot, not a clear-cut route into this place here. He's about to book it out the POI, but he saw the Outlaw Noob just closing in there. That would not play out very good for him there. Wonder how Molt is doing on this end, because he's running 4 eliminations for his team already. Molt getting his teammates back in. Jota getting the other teammate back in the game. The top rated defenders are quite back in the game here, but will they be able to stay in the game? This man is handy with the movement. Holy. The map knowledge, the rotation is crazy. 9 minutes into the game is progressing a lot quicker than usual. It is 7 teams and 24 players remaining in this match. And we're back in. TV down by 1 player. We'll be getting a knock on the Outlaw. The Outlaw Syndicate will be taking a lot of damage here as Rubber Dog and Lord J are the last players standing for their team. And it's not looking very boom with the M10. He's the last man standing for his team. Just got back in the game. Can he get his teammates back? He literally just touched down while his teammates are getting eliminated there. 10 minutes in, third ring, pushing towards the fourth. Right about now, who comes out on top is the question on everyone's mind now. Who is taking map 1 for Group B here? Who's starting us off? Who's going double digits? There's a lot of who will. Currently, it looks like the Outlaw Noobs will be the team closest to double digits as they are sitting on 6 eliminations, closely followed by the PGs. A three stack, but they are still holding it down here with 5 eliminations to themselves. Top rated, however, the top rated get eliminated. They are still in the game, but I can't seem to find them. Operator coming in with 5 eliminations as well. Seven teams still in the game here. Top rated will be getting their 6th elimination and are en route to going double digits if they keep playing with this momentum here. 11 minutes into the game. It is 12 minutes into the game, sorry. It is 7 teams and 21 players still in the game here. Who will be getting this elimination? The key to getting knocked by the zone unlocked for him. Lord KA trying to get his teammates back in the game. It's not looking good as the ring is doing a lot more damage than usual. It is traveling fast and dealing damage. Is he going to get eliminated by the play zone? Eventually we could watch and find out, but there's a lot more interesting things happening here. Like Akide going down, Falcon coming from behind, gets one and hits the other shot, gets the man on his knees and gets him eliminated here. Trying to finish off is the knock there. Pretty decent play actually. Finishes off the knock. Wait, finishes off one? What's going on? There's a lot that's going on here.
Triple kill.
He is still in the game. Outlaw moves with 9 eliminations to themselves already. One more kill away from double digits. Are they going to be able to get in though? Because the ring is doing a lot of damage here. An absurd amount of damage. And Akide will be going down. It doesn't seem like OG Sora thought that one true, as now he has to fight this team by force. He could have rotated around him, but now he has to force his way through, and it seems like he was forced to push back hard and sent back to the lobby there unlocked for him. It is 30 minutes into the game, 4 teams and 13 players remaining. 10 double digits has been achieved by multiple teams now. Top rated with 11 eliminations, currently the kill leaders, and the Outlaw Noobs coming in with a total of 10 eliminations. WG Bubbles will be touching down while Spartan is dangerously low, but Bubbles will go down before Spartan actually. Spartan will be getting eliminated by the play zone here, giving a TP to Jimmy. Looking good for the top rated actually, because they are on 12 eliminations in the top 3 already. It is 30 minutes into the game, 3 teams and 10 players remaining who will be coming out with a map 1 victory. It's currently looking like a top rated game, but we cannot count out the Outlaw Noobs yet. They have been consistently running it down, but Akide goes down. It's not looking good for Fogboy. He is dangerously low. Bouncy will be going down as well. and Fuckboy, the last man standing for his team. Touch puts up a very valiant effort, a very good fight, but Jimmy will be sending him back to the lobby there. PG-18 will be getting shot down here. PG-17, the last man standing, he's trying to be a hero, trying to get his teammates. Can he get him up? He catches it in the nick of time, but that is not going to be enough, as the top rated defenders are pushing straight in a 4v2 scenario, pushing these men, back these men into a corner by the ring. It's not looking good for them. One man goes down. It's not looking good for PG-17, and this time it doesn't seem like he can save his teammates. 17 eliminations, giving top rated defenders a map 1 victory for the Group B. 7 eliminations and 28 damage. AKT Dota will be the MVP for the top rated as they take a map 1 victory. In second place, the PG squad will be coming in with 7 eliminations, and in third place, the Outlaw News will be coming in with a total of 10 eliminations. Do not go anywhere, as the stream will be right back shortly. We are back with 8 teams and 29 players on Purgatory. Yay. But that was a very, very interesting start to the game here. Top rated coming in with 17 eliminations. Second highest eliminations we've seen today. Who will take map 2 though? Map 2 is a much bigger map for some reason. We're touching down to our first minute. SM will be loading it with even one less player than they did in the last game. Pretty unfortunate for them actually. But they will be running up to Team 7. Team 7 seems to be chasing them down. What was maybe first blood here? his first blood. TikTokson gets the first blood for his team on WG Bobos. PG Esports will come in with a full stack, but 18 is having trouble staying connected here, which is rather unfortunate for him. Minutes into the game, 18 and 28 players. Easy kill. Easy killer being an easy kill just now. And Izzy take it. Why the one with Izzy just receiving? RG are not in a good place as Lord Kai is trying to get that res off, but a whole stack is pushing towards him. That was not the smartest play from him actually. He thought trying to pull the res off immediately. So now a whole team's gonna rush towards him and he's gonna get tapped. His teammate makes it back in, but he's leading the team straight to Taiwo. It seems like Taiwo will be getting eliminated shortly after, as RG is the first team to be going back to the lobby. Unfortunately for them, teammates in the game, one team has been eliminated already. It is 25 players and 7 teams remaining in this map. Taking a look at the map, we are having the biggest map with Lio. We have... Okay. 17, 24 players, PG18 disconnected. Anyone that finds them here is finding free KP. Three minutes in, 17, 24 players. WG Volvos back in the game here. He can't get his teammate. He can get his teammate back in the game. He gets his teammate back in the game. It is 7 teams, 25 players remaining who take map 2 victory. Who do the wild game and the team 7 squad pick up a new strategy to gain them more KP in this game? Will the top rated be able to, how you say, double it and give it to the next person? Or will the outlaw noobs show that they've actually learned how to rotate properly? Because that's what really screwed them over in the last game. The rotation, the final rotation wasn't the best, and they paid heavy for it there. Four minutes in, 7 teams and 25 players. The teams are still quite spread out. PG18, is he finally back in the game here? OG Bad Toad in the water, trying to get across like his teammates here. With 2 eliminations to themselves, they are doing pretty decently for themselves here. Top rated winners of the last game are still quite slow on the uptake for the second game here, as they have zero eliminations so far. Arthur will be eliminated. Zubik, the last man standing for his team. Will he be able to get away from this? Being hunted, but he's not even being hunted. He actually is being hunted. Oh, hello? Zubik's really hitting them with the "you shall not pass." He's the hunter. Unlucky for him there. He bought a hit list and is being hunted. That's tough. Which makes into the game 7 teams and 24 players remaining. The game is progressing pretty quickly here. Let's see who takes map 2's victory here. Right. 7 minutes, 7 teams, 23 players. Back at it with the commentary. Who will be getting the top rated squad? They've not seemed to pick up the pace in this game. Are they that comfortable with the victory there? Because judging by the placement points and judging by the victory from the last game and the kill points, they are up to 30 already. Is that enough to be very, how you say, nonchalant about the rest of the game? Because it's giving very, they're not trying anymore. Zubix will be getting eliminated. That puts us down by 2 teams. It is 6 teams and 22 players remaining in this lobby. About to get in the knock and I confirm Outlaw Noobs onto the Outlaw Syndicate. The Outlaw Syndicate is in a fight just now against teams 7. Let's take a look at what team 7 is. The PG Esports, but it's not looking good for them as they are about to be teamed with Outlaw and Outlaw Violence here. Tough times. We're gonna knock on Agent, knock and a confirm on Agent here. The Syndicate with 5 eliminations did not want any of those Outlaw smoke, so they did. 9 minutes into the game, still lost only 2 teams. We are 6 teams and 20 players remaining. Who will be taking the victory for map 2? Top rated have not seemed to pick up the pace with the eliminations. They are trying to go for placement. Getting more picked up here. Outlaw moves in a serious battle here. The Bison proving to be inadequate with this man's hand in Valky's hand here. Hasn't been able to secure that knock. They've just been playing cat and mouse, barely doing any damage to one another. Valky could have easily gotten that knock earlier. For elimination, a third party will be arriving in the fold. 6 operated squad. Operated push it in. Can they maintain the pressure? They seem to be breaking up already as they are slowing down. Or they will catch one of the Outlaw Noobs lacking. They cow that man. They're unlucky for him. His teammates were able to get away, but he was the sheep, the sacrifice. Outlaw and Outlaw Violence as the noobs will be coming in. Ooh, Jota is super low. Almost got plucked out of the sky, but then Valti also taking a lot of damage here. Cannot afford to make that push on Jota that would have secured him another KP to himself. Ramadan and Munyak, the last two players standing for their team, they don't seem to have enough coins, and it seems like the revive points are no longer reviving. So they need to either get a kill or just pray they're lucky and find coins. Top rated with 3 eliminations to themselves. Jimmy gets the 4th elimination, 4th and 5th eliminations. 12 minutes in, it is 6 teams and 16 players remaining. CG Esports yet to secure an elimination to themselves are not in a very, very good spot. They are in a tough spot, if you may say, if you will. OGs are still trying their best to run it down, but it's not looking good for them actually. There's currently 3 teams here, 2 teams eliminated. It is down to the top 4 teams, which will be the OG top rated with 11 eliminations already. Very, very slow. And somehow they're already up to 11 eliminations. Oh my days, most will be getting put down while trying to use the portal go there. 13 eliminations down to the top 2 teams. 3v2 scenario. OGs versus top rated. Battles will be going down. TikTok's the last man standing for his team is in the ring. Can he get his teammate back up? Can he get in the ring? Doesn't seem very likely here. Top rated may be on track to taking a 2nd map victory here. TikTok's staying in the ring, trying not to give the team free KP here. Yes, 7 medkits, a speed boost. Easy, what's the play from him here? Taking a bit of damage and will be getting eliminated by Laser. Oh, he gets eliminated by Jimmy! With 15 eliminations, top rated defenders will take 2 maps back to back. Both teams with 36, 38 damage and 8 eliminations will beat MVP. And the top rated defenders come with a map 2 victory with 15 eliminations to themselves. In 2nd place, OGs will be coming in with 5 eliminations, and in 3rd, Outlaw Syndicate will be coming in with 5 eliminations as well. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the 3rd and final map for Group B.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
And we are back in, ladies and gentlemen, with the third and final map for today. Sixth and final map, but third map total for Group B. Who is going to come out on top already? Top rated, starting off strong with 3 eliminations to themselves. Giving us quite a performance here. It is 8 teams and 28 players loading into the game here. No one is currently eliminated. Everybody's still up in active. The duo will get their first elimination here. RG Esports are loading in with only 2 players. That's rather unfortunate for them. They loaded in the last 2 games with a full stack, and now they're loading in with just 2 teammates into the game. Regardless, it is 25 players and 8 teams remaining. No team has been eliminated, but 3 players are currently spectating from multiple teams. From a single team, tough. Agent GT, the last man standing, currently being chased by the duo. Oh no, it's currently being chased by the outlaw noobs. It doesn't seem like he will be making it out of this in one piece. Fight again. Jump! Good fight, but we'll be getting eliminated here. First team going out, unlucky for them. There will be team 7. 4 minutes into the game, it is 7 teams and 24 players remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Who do cast your votes now? Who will be taking map 3? Will top rated defenders be able to go for a treble today? They bagged map 1, they bagged map 2. Will they be able to make it a treble or a Group B domination? Five minutes into the game, still 7 teams and 24 players remaining. Top rated offenders will be coming in with 3 eliminations to themselves. It's going pretty decently for them. PG Esports with 0 eliminations is rather unfortunate. RG Esports loading in with only 2 players. It's supposed to be a disadvantage, but they're seeming to make it work as they are with a single elimination. They show potential actually. We have SM Arthur and SM Godsend. The SM squad not really putting as much effort in going in hard here. They're just staying pretty passive here. Outlaw noobs, however, are being a lot more active, putting damage. Gets an easy knock on him there. That man almost got traded. The noobs are low-key super thorough when it comes to getting teams eliminated. TikToks will be going down. Ace trying to find his way out of here. Can he get it? He's definitely getting his way out here. The dudes were so focused on the loot, they didn't really focus on the squad wipe this time, but that really works for them if they play it right, as they will be able to farm KP from these teams. But Evan Ace will turn around and give... Oh, that's a landmine he dropped there. I thought he turned around to stay and fight. 7 minutes in, 7 teams, 22 players. 6 minutes in, 7 teams, 22 players remaining. OG Bad Toes and FN Ace, the last man standing for the OG's esports. They need to figure out a way to get themselves back, their teammates back in the game, and stay in the game, rather than being in an endless loot simulator cycle, playing a revival card. 7 minutes, 7 teams, 21 players. Who is taking map 2? The question still stands. Another team will be biting the dust. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. The RG is unlucky for them. 7 minutes, 6 teams, 22 players. It seems like the teams that loaded in with barely complete squads have... Oh, this... Okay, one more still in the game than everybody else is a full stack. Operated already steamrolling with 5 eliminations to themselves. They are currently the second highest kills in the lobby, as we are currently watching the Outlaw Noobs take the title of kill leaders with 6 eliminations to themselves. My dreadlocks so long. Nine minutes in, 6 teams and 22 players remaining in this game. What's the play, boys? Who's getting on top? TikTok and getting an elimination here. Let's take a look at the team they're going up against. They're going up against the top breaking offenders. The team that has done double trouble trying to go for a treble. There's a lot of bulls in that. There's a lot of bulls in that one there, but we move. Dota will come in and catch bad toes. Like the little different boys and shows. It's not looking good for the OGs here. Most man. Do you have chains? Spare chains? TikTok in the last man standing for his team. Going straight for the buy point here. Can he make it? Will he make it? He makes it thanks to the chrono. Gets one of his teammates back in, but will that man be able to go far enough? Is the question now. Bagging KP, bagging serious KP. TikTokson is so low. Plans to flag to assert dominance out of medkits, out of moves, out of glue. He's just sending. Just 5-6 seconds and he will be going down. WM by Bros.
Triple kill.
9 eliminations to the top rated. One more kill to go double digits. Jota catches them and they will be going double digits here. It is down to 5 teams and 18 players remaining. 11 minutes into the game. Top rated are en route to a treble as they are running teams down with such high acumen and immediate squad wipes. Running up to another team, the Outlaw Syndicate. Will they be their next victims or will they be the team that shuts the top rated offenders down here? The offenders need to walk through this man before being able to get in the ring. The PG squad is currently here. And if the offenders play this right, they will get a very glorious third party, but if they play this too eagerly, they will definitely be running into multiple. Definitely have to deal with fighting multiple teams here. Seems like they run it a bit too eagerly. Having to deal with multiple teams. Jota takes 117 with the AWM there. Most is almost getting picked up. Jimmy squats PG18, who got way too confident, too big for his britches, and will be getting put down by Molt from Houston. 4 teams remaining. Lord J is on ulti height there, but I don't think he can get out of that spot here. Molt rotates right underneath him with the portal go there. Looking pretty decent for the team actually. With 12 eliminations, they are doing pretty well. Coming up with that third party still looking to get them knocked. Can he get a finish here? 14 eliminations to the top rated offenders. They are doing pretty well for themselves. They are very well on track to securing that treble victory for themselves today. But a third party will be arriving. This may be the fox in the hen hole here. The Outlaw Noobs are coming in with 7 eliminations to themselves, trying to find one of the offenders to get knocked here. They are pretty spread out as they are doing a lot of damage. But it's not looking good for them. Final 10 players alive. Lord J cannot give up this height. Finds Molt, catches him lacking and gets an easy knock on him there. Doesn't seem like Molt can be getting picked up. He has to get a respawn. Refreshing his loot here. Pick himself up, but will be going down again, unfortunately there.
Triple kill.
15 eliminations. Are they en route to a 20 bomb? PG17 Metro, the last man standing for his team here. Can he get in? He should have held hand that staircase they were. Gave it up already. Gets a knock on his feet. Can he get a knock on the other? It's not looking good for him. He has to rotate outside as these men are on his ass here. Gets another knock, but will be getting eliminated out of the match.
Kill.
Lord J will get a knock as well. Top rated are down by 2 players now. Never mind, they're back with a full stack and 9 players remaining in the game. It is second, 3 teams and 9 players remaining. Jay has to look at that POI, but will be getting his dome lift. A $20 haircut just given to him for free there by Top Jimmy. It's a 4v4 situation. If top rated players right, they could hit what Vent Esports did already, a 21 kill game. But however, they could also, if they also play this right, they could secure something the other team, no team has done today, a treble victory. But they seem to be not having their focus as they have lost 2 players to full damage there. They're getting those 2 players back in, but is it really worth it though? He gets put down, Broski gets put down, and 2 men folded from the sky. Top rated unable to secure that treble unless Molt and Jota can somehow pull an insane sky clutch Both of them will be getting picked out the sky, giving the Outlaw News a 15-kill game for a map 3 victory. Valkyrie 25 to 53 damage and 4 elimination, taking MVP as his team close out the day for it. It was a very interesting day, to be honest. Top rated coming in with a total of 17 kills for second place, and in third place the Outlaw Syndicate will be coming in with a total of 4 eliminations. That will be it from me, ladies and gentlemen. I will be your host, wishing you a good night and God bless.
In a world where pixels meet passion and every click ignites a